Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this kaleidoscope bracelet, and I did already do two perimeter things, so I'm just going to show you how to do the last one. So you're using single bands. You'll go to your right twice, down twice, and then over twice, and then you'll just go to the other side and repeat the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Just push all of your bands down, and as you see I used white here, so I'm using black here. So next, if you can see where I have the purple bands, that's the next next step we're going to do. So we're going to get that color. I am going to use green, a light green, and what you're going to do is you're just going to put it in every corner. Just like that, and you're going to repeat it on the other two. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I have them pushed down. Makes it easier when we got to put more bands on, so okay, so this is what you should have. Oh, so cold. So next you want to get where I have the green bands. That's what we're doing next, where the green bands are. So you can kind of see if you want like bright colors to show there or anything. I am going to use a bright pink. And whoops, this doesn't matter which way you put these on, but you're just going to make sure that at the end you will have a triangle. So just place them on and make it a star. Push it all down. And actually I am going to I have to find some of my pink bands real quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're just going to continue to make the star for the next one. So there's my second star, and now we're going to go to the third one. Okay, so after you have your star done, keep your bands down. So I have all of my stars now, so that's what you should have now. Next is what I have here for the pink, so that's the color not the color, but pink is what's going to be on the outside there. So I am going to actually use purple for this. Hopefully I have enough purple here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start right here on the center peg and go out to the side. And what you're going to do is you're going to go this way around it clockwise. And you're just going to place each band around it. And you do use single bands throughout this whole entire process. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way. I just have a habit of holding the loom when I'm placing bands. Okay, so now we have, I guess you could call it, we basically just made a starburst in the middle of our Kaleidoscope bracelet. This is what it should look like. Now we are going to be placing the cap band. And if you want, as you can see here, I used yellow as my cap bands. That's why you can see yellow. You can use the same color of where you made the inside of your starburst, because that's where we are placing the bands. I am going to be using blue, and we're just going to double it and place it on there. We're just going to go all the way around the starburst. I'm just using my hook to help me place the bands on, that's it. So. Okay, so now I have my cap bands done there. And right here on the end is where you would put, we're going to put another cap band right here, but I did already make my other part, so this is what mine looks like right now. So I have my I'm going to use this right here as my end cap from my other part of my bracelet I made. And this is 6 right here, and it is like way too big for me. So I suggest just adding 1, maybe 2 more, but I did do 3 just so I could show you basically the concept of doing it. So I'm just going to place this on the end. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go reach inside. I'm just going to push this to the side here. We're going to reach inside our, no we're not. We're going to go in the middle of our starburst here and get inside the middle cap band and just grab the top purple band and bring it back to the side. And you're just going to do that all the way. Oops. My band slipped off here. You're going to just do that. You can go ahead and do it on all 3, or you can just go one by one. I'm going to just go ahead and do all 3. So you're just looping the starburst out basically. Okay, so now we have looped out our starburst. So we're going to go back to the end here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go inside the other cap bands that we had placed around the edges here. And we're going to make sure you get through all of them. And then we're going to loop our star now, which are my pink bands. You're just going to go inside of each cap band. If you do not go inside the cap band and try to grab it from the other side, then it might fall apart. It might turn out I haven't tried to mess up. This is the part that takes the longest out of it. And my cap band popped off here, so there we go. Okay, so now we have our first star looped, and I'm just pressing my band down. So now we're just going to go ahead and get the green band. So I'm going to go in right here at the cap band, and I'm just going to pull that up. But down here, we're going to go inside this other cap band and bring them to the side. Okay, so we have all of that now. Actually, we're going to not loop that one like that. Just get it back down there. It's not going to be hard. You're going to go in this way and flip it out that way. Okay, so this one right here, you're going to go inside and bring it back like that. And you're just going to loop out your star. Make sure you get the one that is on the top, and my battery's running low. And my band fell off here. We can fix that. Actually, while you guys are looping SSR, I have to get my charger here, so I will be right back. Here's the first one. Okay, we're just going to finish looping our star now. trouble here. Okay, so that's what you should have so far. Now we're going to work on our third. Oh, you gotta loop your green bands. Gonna loop them out to the side. We're gonna loop this one forward. Now we are going to loop our star. You have to make sure you have all 4 of the rubber bands in order for everything to be connected. Last one. Okay, now we're going to loop our green band. Okay, so now we have that done. You want to push all of your outside bands down so it makes it easier when we go to loop the perimeter. Now what we're going to do is, this is what you should have so far. Now we are going to loop our perimeter, which mine are the black bands. So you're going to go in and reach under the cap band on the very end, grab the top band, and then you're just going to continue to loop all the way up the side. And then stop when you get there and go back down here. Make sure you release any tension that's in the bracelet, and you're just going to continue to go up. So we got 2 done so far, and that's what you should have so far. So we're going to loop the last one now. Okay, so now we have looped all of our bands. Just check and make sure that you did get every single band. Now what we're going to do is just take a single, I'm going to use a blue band, and you're just going to stick your hook all the way through the end, pull your blue band up, and we are not creating a slip knot. And you're going to get a S or a C clip, whichever you have. I'm going to use a C clip, and I'm just going to take my hook out of there, and I'm going to put on my fingers and just attach my C clip. Now, S clip works just as good too. And so now we're going to take all of it off the loom. You don't have to use your hook, it's just easier at the end if you go ahead and use your hook. They do pull off very easy, so. Okay, so this is what you should have. Oops. This is what you should have, and you're just going to attach your end. I'm just going to attach my end cap from my other one onto there, and then I get this beautiful bracelet. Just to make the other part, you can go back to the beginning, or if you remember how, do it like that. Thanks for watching.